What is good, everybody? So today, it is the 1st of November, so you know what that means? It is Gacha PvP Day. Yes, it's that time of the month where we get to shit on other gachas for absolutely no reason other than numbers from a mobile revenue gacha game. Yes, it is. Just want to make it clear, these numbers are not truly, wholly, 100% representative of the facts, and they only include mobile data, so take anyone's opinion really with a grain of salt. I think it's just a fun way to talk about gachas. It gets me an excuse to talk about my favorite gachas as well. So let's have a little look about this gacha review today. Now, I will say, any gacha making under 1 mil revenue, I don't particularly care about, nor do I think it's going to be particularly successful. So we'll just gloss over these, you know what I mean? Like ReZero, Witch's Resurrection, I have no idea what that is. One Piece Dream Pointer, bro, there's so many One Piece games, I don't even know anymore. Tower of Fantasy. I'll be real, I don't know how Tower of Fantasy continues to make content. They've been earning an under a mil for, I think, a hot minute now. So who knows? End of service soon? Who knows? But I'll just say, if it's under a mil, I get worried for them. I get worried, especially if it's like a game like Tower of Fantasy that clearly has a lot of like effort put into it. I worry about their profits and returns. I feel it's kind of different if it's kind of like maybe like a 2D sort of gacha game. I feel that, you know, the cost of upkeep is far less, or cost of development is far less. So I worry for Tower of Fantasy's future, right? I do. Bleach Brave Souls, good to see them hovering above a mil. I do think that the new anime season is doing it a world of justice. I'll be real, I have played Bleach Brave Souls. There was a period of time where I played it quite a bit. I recently even re-downloaded it. Yep, I have actually re-downloaded Bleach Brave Souls. So I'm gonna be playing it again because I'm interested and curious. And it seems like they're very generous with their rewards, and people like that. And it's managed to be consistent for it's been years. This game's been out years, and it's been, you know, very consistent. So kudos to Bleach Brave Souls. I'll give you points for that. It's a game that I have actually played myself. Persona 5 The Phantom X. I didn't realize this came out on global now. Is it just me? I thought this was like a CN or a JP only game. I didn't realize it came out on global. So, hey, maybe I'll have to try it out. I love Persona, one of my favorite games of all time. Yep, I'll get to try this one out. Seems to be consistent. I'd love to see it. Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. Like, listen. Jujutsu Kaisen global release is this month. I am a huge Jujutsu Kaisen fan, as you can tell by my model, right? I tell by my model. Global is this month. I will be covering it. I will be covering Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. It will be happening. I will be making videos on it. I don't care if they don't do well. I do not care if it does not do well. I am going to be making videos of this game. I might even make a whole channel towards it, because I just want to try it. I'm a big JJK person. I want to try the gacha, see how it is. All right. Cat Fantasy. I did play Cat Fantasy one time. And they were very generous with their rewards. Very generous with their rewards. So it's at least it's good to see them being consistent, even with that happening. Pokemon Masters EX, Princess Battle Connect, Redive, Path to Nowhere, again, having a good month. Brown Dust 2, having a good... The Goonas unite. The Guna men unite for Brown Dust 2. That game is just straight boobs. That game is nothing but boobs, man. so it's nothing but boobs. Punishing Grey Raven, having a good little boost in revenue. I think that's probably good. They released like a really dope character, I feel like. I saw it on my Twitter. A lot of people were talking about the new character they released, so I hope that did good. Also, the collaboration with Devil May Cry 5, which sounds awesome. That sounds cool. I'm pretty sure that bumped interest, so I'll be interested to see how that goes. Blue Lock Project. How is this making money? Isn't the anime, like, terrible? How is this making money? Well, it's making the same money. It's making the exact same money, in fact. I found that a bit sus. I found that a little bit sus, making the exact same money, but no, that's fine. Honkai Impact 3rd, down in Didn't they release like a Sparkle collab? Or isn't that happening like this month or something like that? I'll be interested to see how that revenue fares then after the Sparkle collab. Snowbreak Containment Zone, another one for the Goonas. Another game for the Gooners, kind of hovering around the 3 mil mark, 3 to 4 mil, doing pretty well, Another One Piece game, doing well. 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. I don't know how this gacha continues to make money when the anime is just in the trash, dude. The anime is in the trash. We all know it. This game has been out for years also. I don't know how it makes more money, but there we go. It is what it is. Reverse 1999. I've been meaning to play this. I've been meaning to play Reverse 1999 because, you know, I've heard a lot of good things about the story. Solo Leveling Arise continues to be on a decline. That's just, you know, rip. Azure Lane, do it what it does. Epic 7 being kind of consistent. Cookie Run Kingdom, another mil in revenue. Memento Mori, up 2 mil. Light and Night, right, hear me out, okay, hear me out. I want a global release of Light and Night. It is another Otome game, I believe. It's CN only. And it's been out for like a year or something like that. I want a global release. I don't care if... just subtitle it. I don't care. I want a global release of Light and Night because some of the characters look hella good, dude. I'll be real. I've seen some of the ads and promo for Light and Night too. And I'm saying, you know, I want a global release. I want to see how this thing can change the global release if they market it right. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. 24 mil to 7. They must have had like a summer event or something. Listen, I've been watching so many clips of Uma Musume and I can't stop. I might genuinely watch the anime because it looks so fun. It's just insanely hype. It is just insanely hype, so I might give it a go. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Ooh, what? 35 mil to 8. What happened? Was it like an anniversary or something? Or is this a new game? I don't know anymore. That's a big loss. That's a big loss. I assume it was some kind of event. I do assume it was some kind of event. Either way, 8 mil is absolutely nothing to scoff at. They will be totally fine. I might be watching Dragon Ball soon. Because a lot of people in my chat keep telling me to. Nikkei down to 8 mil. Still a very solid showing. I believe they have an anniversary thing as well. That's happening either now or soon, which is cool. Arc Knights. Ooh, 10 mil. Ooh, minus 10 mil. Ooh, that's kind of... Ooh, minus 10 mil. Ooh. But you know what's even worse? Wuthering Waves. From 11 mil to 9. People didn't want Showkeeper, huh? Listen, I find it so interesting that a free 5-star dude sold better than Showkeeper. Okay? A free 5-star dude sold better than Showkeeper. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense. Maybe people are saving for Camellia. And if that's the case, and Camellia boosts revenue by an insane amount, I'll take back what I say. I will take back what I say. You know what I mean? But, you know, damn. People sleeping on Showkeeper, huh? Summoners War has it. Blue Archive. Isn't that the lolly game? Dragon Ball. Another Dragon Ball. Zenless Zone Zero. This is surprising. The amount of marketing and push and memery Bernice had. The amount of marketing Bernice had for them to fall by, what, 20 mil is insane. Hey, it just goes to show that being memed on and the marketing that they had does not translate to sales. It does not translate to sales. It seems like a character has to be like meta defining for it to really sell in the gacha community. That's something crazy. I want to see it region by region later so we can get a better look at insight into who was slacking. Who was slacking open up their wallets for ZZZ. AFK Journey, down half, which is kind of wild. Fate Grand Order, Puzzle Dragons. No idea what Puzzle Dragons is. Naruto Mobile. Making a lot of money for a CN game. A lot of money. Monster Strike. Love and Deepspace. Where are my Gouda girlies? 39 million. Now I gotta say, 39 million, 40 million is huge considering, right? We had the tail end of the Wonder and Wonder banner. So they're not really going to be making much revenue from that throughout October because only like a couple of days. And I think everyone at that point, the bulk that would have been spent was spent. And then we had Xavier's birthday. And then Silas, the ring card, right? Which is very cool. I think it's great that they can still rake in a crap ton of cash even though they don't do the whole Guna thing as often, right? They don't need a month-long multi-banner to be consistent and stay near the top of the revenue charts. I feel that that is a good sign for Love and Deepspace, that they don't need to do multi-banners all the time to be successful, because it kind of says to them, hey, we can kind of hold off a bit, you know, make some regular cards, normal single banner cards, people can save their gems, and it will still rake in money. Now, do I think a lot of that was due of Xavier's birthday? Yes, because as we all know, the birthdays are very important to the fans and to the people, you know what I mean? So, maybe that has something to do with it. I wonder how it would fare. I wonder how it will fare this month, actually. Raphael's story quest, which is a free thing. The Zane's card, which is happening right now. But I don't know if that's wholly going to contribute, because it kind of counted for last month too. Zane's card, and that's all we've got so far, right? So it'll be interesting to see how this month fares. I wonder if they're going to fork out another quad banner. It would be wild if they did. But you know, who knows? But this to me means that Love and Deepspace is geared up for continued success. They don't need insane quad banners consistently to have good revenue. People just care about the characters. And it really speaks to me that if you care about your character, your story, and giving more resources for them, and developing a community who is very into and committed to that character, hey, people will still fork out cash. People will still fork out the cash. Love and Deepspace, we got nothing to worry about. It's going to be consistent as long as the devs continue to listen to their community. Well, they should start listening more. They should start listening more to their community. But as long as they keep people happy, they're going to make money. But I'll be real. Though. Because they're making so much money consistently, I worry it means they will kind of put the stuff that people care about and want changes to the side a little bit. Things like more weeklies, things like Abyssal Chaos to be updated. I feel, you know, better events that are more interactive. I feel they might be, you know, less inclined to work on that, considering they think, oh, we could just keep making these banners and make lots of money. Either way, I hope they do improve those things and they don't just keep on pumping up banners all the time like this and not listening to the community feedback. Honkai Star Rail 43. What was that? That was Rapper. And who else? Who was what? Linkshar. So we've got a bit of Linkshar and a bit of Rapper, like half and half. Yeah, I'm not surprised. People are saving up for the next 2.7 for Sunday. Fuji. So yeah, this is still a really strong showing. And Genshin Impact at 51 million. Genshin Impact making a little bit comeback here. I do believe that the last card that came out, Shilonen, the cougar looking woman, was quite important and she's very meta at the moment to the whole game. So again, meta sells in gacha games, and especially true for Genshin Impact. So no, not really a surprise there. If I'm totally honest, I will be playing the story at some point though, because I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Anyway, let's look at region by region real quick. And Love and Deepspace, the CN community, 33 million. 33 million. Oh my god. Bro, the CN community carries Love and Deepspace so hard. I want to see where global ranks for Love and Deepspace right now. Where is it? It's kind of the same, 6 million to 5 million. So that says to me that the global audience isn't really growing, because it's kind of, you know, remaining the same. That's really interesting though. Let's have a look. Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact being even with global and CN, I find really interesting. That's really interesting to me. That's what Monster Hunter. Honkai Star Rail 24 million global. What about Honkai Star Rail? Yeah, 19. It's kind of half and half, which is really cool. Zenless Zone 0, 10 mil global. Wait, what's ZZZ CN? 5? That's wild. Okay, CN does not like Zenless Zone 0 as much as global. That's kind of crazy to me, actually. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Bro, Zenless Zone 0 makes as much as Love and Deepspace global. That's nuts. That's nuts. Wuthering Waves, 7 million. 7 million global Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves made more than ZZZ for CN? Bro. Whoa. Wait, that means, like, what is Wuthering Waves CN? 2 mil? Oh, CN does not like Woowa, bro. The CN community does not like Woowa. Hey, you know, maybe it means devs listen more to global players. That might be cool. But I think we all believe that the gacha games that come out of China, they really want to make the CN community happy. Because when you make the CN community mad, bad things happen. Bad things happen when you make the CN community mad. So I don't know if that's a good or bad thing for Wuthering Waves or Zenless Zone Zero. I really don't. For ZZZ, I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's going to be consistent. It's not going to die. It's not going to end a service. Neither do I think Wuthering Waves is going to end a service either. People saying that stuff is just kind of cringe. None of these gachas are going to end a service anytime soon. I just find it very interesting that Global really likes Woowa more. Well, they like it more than the CN community. And ZZZ makes the same amount of money as Love and Deepspace Global. That just goes to show, hey, there's a lot of global people that like Love and Deepspace. Because there's a lot of people global who like Zenless Zone Zero. So, there we go. This has been an interesting gacha revenue report. Love and Deepspace on top, baby. Gonna be consistent. We got nothing to worry about. Their continued success is guaranteed at this point. I just hope they listen to the community more. That's all I gotta say. I'm live almost every day on Twitch, 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. EST. Leave a like, comment down below what you think, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.